Before I came here or decided to come here, I was a full-time blackjack and poker dealer and Zumba instructor. And that was pretty much it. My life was just very plain, just going to work, other job, and then going home and hanging out and exercising.
Okay.
But dreaming about my goals. I actually started thinking about it over a year ago, and pretty much it was something I really wanted to do. I tried a few different things. I looked at a few different things. Nothing really came into play. I looked at Evergreen, and it really just was perfect. It went super smooth, and I knew right then it was the place to be.
What do you think your life would have been if you hadn't started school here?
Probably a farmer. So I'm just selling eggs, I'm gonna be cutting hair, probably still be a very quiet person and just keep it to myself.
And when did you become interested in attending cosmetology school?
My whole life, but never actually got into it.
What held you back?
Not having any good schools close, or not having the support I need to go into that career path, and just being a far distance from everything.
Where do you come from?
I come from Renton.
Renton. About how long of a drive is that from all the way to Everett?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
What do you think your life would be like if you hadn't started school here?
I would still be kind of lost on what I wanted to do or not, and now I know where I'm going. I was just working, and I wasn't able to come because of my schedule. It was getting changed all the time. I was getting accepted to go to school, and then my boss would change his mind, so I wasn't able to.
I focus on my goals. I know that everything I do is for my son, to better him, and I have a life for his sons after that, pretty much.
You're right.
A lot of phone calls asking for free haircuts, and a lot of questions on how I fit in, being who I am and my background. My family looks at me a little different, and some good, some bad. They don't really think that this was the career choice I should have made, but to each its own.
I really have to sacrifice as far as we are here 40 hours a week, so it's hard to include working and that, but you have to sacrifice your personal life sometimes to achieve your ultimate goals.
Because you're working two jobs and coming to school full time.
So my hours are 80 plus hours a week.
What challenges did you overcome in order to be able to be a successful student at Evergreen?
Again, the family, getting negative feedback.
Not full support.
Yeah, the support wasn't fully there as it should be.
As pets, I have chickens, and after I graduated, I didn't have any money, so I did what I knew was raise chickens, chicks, sell eggs, and I invested a little bit more, and as that built, I had clientele with that, only a little bit, but as it grew, I got more people, and I've been selling more and more, and each weekend I've been using that money for gas to get to school and use for supplies. Just getting by and stuff.
And then how has the staff and students at Evergreen impacted your life?
Tremendous. I don't know if I would still be in school right now if it wasn't for a lot of them. They give me great advice about my kid, my son. They also have kids themselves, so it's a good support staff. Very understandable. They all understand what people are going through, and I wouldn't change for the world. It's good.
Like I said, I was a very quiet person before I came here. I hated to talk. I hated to be in front of the class. And ever since I've been here, they've just been pushing me to get in front of the class and just really be open, speak your mind. Who cares what they say? You're you, you're funny.
One thing for me was, not letting my job decide my schedule for me. And I would say, if your job is an issue, just look for another one and don't backtrack on your dreams and what you want to do, because you'll be happy that you took that extra step when you do it.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone who is thinking about coming to school, what would you say?
One piece of advice. Don't be scared to come here, because no matter what, like, you can always get help from everyone, and they're always willing to help.
After school, I plan on opening a boutique full of shoes and local custom apparel. I want to have more local brands, more people that are around that you actually know, you can actually meet personal, and get a vibe off of them right then and there.
So far, I feel like I've accomplished a lot more. I feel like I could, if I was to be in a shop, I can work with others a lot easier because I can talk now to them, and I'm comfortable with working because I've gained a lot of experience through school. Like, you're just not just learning it once and then doing it. You get lots of hands-on.
It looks like it's going to be a good future with good money and happy people.
Good.